Out for the tale of a forgotten trailblazer, a remarkable woman who made a name in what was then a very male-dominated business.
Yeah, here's how Jessie Knight broke tattoo taboos.
It's an artwork that adorns the most natural of canvases, taking a variety of forms.
And today, it's a thriving industry, one that I've been working in and writing about as an author and journalist for more than a decade.
In early 20th century Britain, tattoo artists were mostly male, but one young woman from South Wales was breaking down gender barriers. Jessie Knight was born in 1904. Her father was a sailor and tattoo artist, and when he went back to sea, 18-year-old Jessie took over the family business, making her Britain's first professional female tattooist.
Jessie Knight learned the secrets of her art at a seaport in Wales.
By 1950, Jessie had her own shop in Portsmouth. She tattooed both men and women and became somewhat of a local celebrity.
But can the girls face up to it? Why, they're better than some men, and it's touching.
Today, I'm meeting Jessie's great-grandnephew, Neil Hopkin Thomas, who remembers her fondly.
Jessie was fantastic. It was lovely growing up with her in my life.
So tell me, what have we got in front of us?
They're designs that would have been on her wall.
They're so beautiful and they feel very timeless.
This little photograph that we have here was a Scottish serviceman. She did a Highland Fling and she entered the Champion Tattooist of All England competition of 1955 and came second place.
It's actually incredible that she came second as a woman in a male-dominated world.
Jessie closely guarded her artwork.
Her parlours were broken into and lots of designs were taken. She was very protective of all the designs and everything else.
It does feel quite like what the tattoo world is like now. Like, artists are very protective of their own work and people copying each other. So it was probably a bit like that back then.
Oh, very much.
Some of Jessie's work currently features in a large touring exhibition on British tattooing. Derith Ridge is from the National Maritime Museum, Cornwall, and is co-curator.
It's such an important story to tell. It's a huge part of our social history, but people just don't think about women getting tattooed, let alone women tattooing. That's a complete feminist icon for me. She also has in turn inspired me to start my own tattoo apprenticeship, and I don't think I would have been brave enough to make that step before I worked with Jessie's collection.
Jessie worked freehand, and her skills and style attracted many to her door, including fellow tattooist Ray Collinson.
So tell me, when did you first start working with Jessie?
It was around 62, I think. She was really, really good, yeah. She was a bit special about everything she did with tattooing. It meant a lot to her, you know.
Do you think some people would have preferred to get tattooed by a man at the time?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I'd ask, especially the sailors and stuff, could you do it, Ray? But she was tough enough to take it. She was never afraid. If someone gave her a bit of lip, she would tell you where to get off. She'd look at it and you know she meant what she said. She's one of the pioneers of tattooing, not just men or women. She's one of the pioneers, period.
Today, Jessie's great-nephew Neil is coming to the studio that Ray now shares with his granddaughter to realise a lifelong dream.
So, let's see, tell us what tattoo you're getting done today and what it means to you.
I'm going to have this portrait of Jessie Knight just in dedication for Aunt Jess.
What a lovely memory of her. It's going to be really beautiful. Can't wait to see it. Would you like to come over, ready for the grand reveal and see it in the mirror?
Perfect. That's just what I wanted.
I think you've definitely got her likeness. What a tribute to Jessie. It's so beautiful.
Thank you, Ray. You've done a real good job.